Have you ever wondered how words carry hidden histories? Let's dive into a story that threads together ancient Mexico, the Moors, and the very origins of the word marine. So, in Mexico's colonial past, things weren't as simple as black and white, literally. Indigenous blacks in Mexico, the descendants of Africans and the original peoples of the land, went by many names: mestizo, cholo, negro, even Indian. These labels weren't just identifiers, they were instruments of colonial power, blending and blurring lines between communities. Now here's where things get especially interesting. Let's talk about the word marine. Most of us think of Marines as elite soldiers, storming beaches and defending ships, but the roots of the word are far deeper and darker. Marine comes from the Latin mare, meaning sea, but dig a bit further and you'll find an uncanny connection. In old European tongues, mare also connects to Moor, the Moors. The Moors were the famed black navigators and conquerors from North Africa who left a huge mark on European history. Over time, their name became a stand-in for people with darker skin, even in places far removed from North Africa. So, what does this have to do with Mexico? During the era of conquest, Spanish colonizers weren't just taking land, they were taking names too. They called the indigenous blacks Moors or Moors, drawing from that old European playbook. And so, in a twist of irony, the conquerors ended up naming their own naval warriors, the Marines, after the very people their ancestors had once fought, the Moors. It's a classic signature move of what scholars call grafted peoples, absorbing and transforming the identities of those they conquer. Think about it, the word marine, echoing across centuries, contains a hidden history of black seafarers, indigenous resistance, and the ever-shifting game of names and power. Every time you hear marine, you're brushing up against a story much older and more tangled than you might expect. History isn't just about dates and battles, it's in the words we use every day, the stories that hide in plain sight. Next time you hear about the Marines or see a name tagged to a group, ask yourself, whose story does it really tell? Thanks for joining me for this glimpse into the past. If you love uncovering hidden histories, you know what to do. Subscribe for more stories. Until next time, keep questioning what you think you know.